Selena Gomez was really dragged through the mud for this red carpet makeup look. People said she looked sickly and unwell, but I don't really think it's that bad. I just think that there's just a few key components missing that I'm going to edit into the picture right now. First of all, I think the biggest thing she's missing is lipstick. Her lips look like she's not wearing anything, or they put concealer over her lips. They're too cool toned, they look dry, and they just they don't mesh with her tan complexion that she's wearing. In an interview, she said she did a fake tan and that it developed throughout the night, and that's why she looked odd, but I don't really believe that. I think it's just poor execution. So let's right away add in a lipstick. I think this will really change the whole look. So let's put it up all the way so we can just see the placement. I'm going to do like a matte lip. I want to do like a sort of natural nude for her. So let's do like a brick, and then let's bring it down. I think more peachy is good. So I like that. So let's approve that, and then right away, that totally just brings the look more together. Eyes. The problem with the eyes is that, see like that gray that's around, they use like this gray as a transition shade and blended it out. And it's never a good idea to drag a gray tone on the under eye like that, because it just looks like a dark circle and it looks kind of ashy and unflattering. I think it would be prettier to use a richer, warmer tone, like a rich brown as a transition shade. So let's go to eyeshadow, and I'm going to add in some warmth to that transition shade. So we'll go to eyeshadow, and then let's pick, I just want to add some warmth in. Brown. So see, that's just the brown. So I just added like a brown halo around her eye, and look at how it changes. It just makes the eyeshadow look more intentional and less like dark circles, and it's just more flattering. I like that. Let's lower it a little bit so it's not too extreme. And then I also want to clean up the under eyes because I feel like they drag down the glitter. It looks a little messy on the under eye. I want to clean it up. So to replicate that, we'll approve this. We'll zoom out. But look, if she went on the carpet like this, I don't think she wouldn't have been in a headline for having bad makeup. I think right away that corrects a lot of the issues we see with the under eye. And for that, I'm going to go to manual skin. And I'm going to use a tool to just clean up the under eye to replicate what I would do with concealer. So yeah, that just cleans up some of that stray glitter. I like that. That looks better. Because if you're doing a really smoky like that, you want to have the under eyes, you want to have it be neat, and you want to have the under eyes clean. Otherwise, it's going to look messy. So then, after that, I want to do something with the brows. I'm not loving the brows. Make it lighter, just a touch. Yeah, that's a good color. So then, let's pick which we'll do natural. And I just want to make them a hair lighter. Yeah, just like that. That's very subtle, but I feel like it makes a difference. So what I'm doing is I'm just adding some warmth. Like her eyebrows were very ashy and dark, and now they're just a touch softer. So instead of a gray black, they're more of a brown black. And then zooming in on the glitter. The glitter looks a little bit messy, so I want to refine that just a little bit. So I'm going to go to the paint tool, then do glitter, and then pick like a gold that she has. And then I'm just going to kind of dance over the edges, and I want to make it look more intentional. And then they tried to do a little bit of a highlighter inner corner, but I want to emphasize that and make it a little bit more, I really want to make it neat and tight in that inner corner to highlight it. Because I feel like with red carpet makeup, even if you want to do something avant-garde and you want to like make it artsy or creative, it always has to be clean. It always has to be cohesive. It always has to be balanced. Because at the end of the day, these celebrities do want to look beautiful. Let's just be real. They don't want to look like runway editorial models. They want to look very presentable. So I just clean that up and then zoom out. Yeah, now it just looks more intentional. And then I think she could be done, but let's just keep going. Let's approve that. Let's check. Yeah, she looks pretty.